stream up, coach.
No, we're done. Right. Baby, in case of baby. I have no problem with it.
Fucking A, are you kidding me?
I know, I hate it when
Just remember, you are on stream tonight. If shit goes down, it's on you.
I figured they were taking a card did not matter to me.
What you say?
Yeah, my mom was like talking about renting a car. I was like, Marcus is off the entire time is here. That doesn't make any sense. We don't even use 2 cars, you know? And then obviously when Dad's here, we'll have to use both cars anyway. So I was like, this doesn't make sense. Why waste?
Yeah, I'm going to keep you in week. Y'all don't know about coach.
See, they'd be talking about 2 cars. That means they only have 1 apiece. That's their problem. They should have 2 apiece.
Probably was coach.
I got 2 cars.
Oh, you didn't make it, did you go? Because the police had to go.
No, they're just like, oh, poor Gilliland, oh.
They're going for a full beggar.
Name's Dylan. That's cool.
Right? Now we know.
Why did she say anything?
She's not even come over yet.
So you named
That's
Dylan,
not
my
that
man.
What's up, Dylan?
It is
Look
rude.
me, Dylan. Come back, Dylan.
Dylan? My name's not Dylan, it's Gilliland.
Gillen? Oh, that's
Gillen.
even fucking
Oh,
better.
okay, cool.
It's my last name.
God damn it.
That's different.
My first name is Marcus.
Market? Oh,
We-
fuck it. Sweet.
Freaking, I'm in the military. Everybody calls me by my last name, including my wife, apparently.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I played sports. Last name basis. I know all about the last name. I'm a fucking W. I'm at the end of every list.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Sitting in school, over here calling everybody's name out, guarantee you gonna be last. When you a W, they don't get to your shit for like 3 hours go by. Graduation's the worst. Got that one kid named a xylophone. I hate to be that kid. You
That's
sitting
not
there
a
for
real
7. It might be. You never know.
Careful.
All I know is I don't want to be that kid with anything worse than a W. I was say we all on a first name basis around this bitch.
Yep.
Even with the siege characters, we know all their first names.
I believe it.
Yeah, you like to use Jordan. Jordan Trace.
For some reason, Valkyrie's name isn't Valerie like you think it would be.
I'm still in a party with them.
This is Megan. She don't look like a Megan to me.
Nah,
though.
she don't.
God might
Megan,
get nervous.
Megan sound like a name.
A man
That would be
approaches
like a
with his weapon
bookworm
drawn.
or some shit. That ain't no bookworm, bruh. She hit the gym, coach.
Night gate in. You know what? I'm actually going to invest, fucking progress the main quest line.
What? Don't sound like the Chris I know.
Bro, I ain't done any of this shit. I am level 50, and I have hardly done any of it.
In Fallout 4, I'm level 45, and I haven't even stepped foot in Diamond City yet.
It's so
Bro.
bright out here. I don't
How do
know
you
how to
avoid
stand
Diamond City? You need those traders.
Well, I don't really sell anything.
What do you keep it all?
Yeah, I keep it all in my workshop. Salvage everything I don't need and fucking, it just keeps piling and piling.
Well, Jay knows all about it. He's watched me build compounds.
Yeah.
I don't think you were followed.
This is
Come
a
on,
local
I
favorite
have a
and
plan.
one of the
That shit
first
like
songs
science.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named
Jay was
Ragnar
also
the Red,
watching my first
riding to Whiterun
time I
for
stumbled upon one of the death
scary
robots.
And the braggart did swagger
That bitch
and
fucked me up.
displayed as he told
I went got my
of
power
battles
armor and
and
came
gold
back.
he had made.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Yeah,
So that's your plan, huh? Even if you were there for information, the Thalmor, I can get. I have a. His name is. I'll get word for him. While you're doing that, I'll meet me at the Solitude stables after I arrange things with Melbourne. Any questions?
Bro, that dumbass shield is so
When his
stupid,
ugly
bro.
red head rolled around on the floor.
What'd he do?
Nah, it's not a matter of what he did. I gotta show you a video. I'll show you a video.
I'm still waiting for an operator that can shield charge. I think that's gonna be badass.
Play too much Battlefield, coach.
I'm still waiting for my fucking breaching charges back. Yeah, here we are. I'm still breaching chargeless. I don't know
You'll
what
be
the
alright.
fuck.
You don't really need them.
They took them away to begin with. If you ain't noticed, I stopped picking glass. Only for one reason. Because it took his breaching charges away.
You're doing alright anyway.
Somebody complained on the forums, and I don't know if it's true or not. They say 3 shots from glass used to bust the windows out of the plane, like it used to shatter. Now they won't shatter no more.
That was a glitch in the system. When the game first came out, they didn't used to shatter. Then remember when they made the change where, like, all the glass in vehicles you could shoot through? Well, when they released that patch, it also made the panes in the windows and the plane breakable.
They meant to patch the division, but they patched Rainbow Six instead.
Like, that was never meant to happen with the plane windows, where you could shoot them and break them. That was never meant to be a thing. That was a glitch. So they fixed it this last patch.
You hope they fix it.
They did. I found out. I was curious.
Remember baseball business?
Stupid thing?
Sign off, I suppose.
It used to be that if you placed your Jaeger devices down on the floor in the upstairs bedroom on a house, if anybody melee'd the floor or shot the floor or anything like that, it would break all the Jaeger devices that were attached to the floor, no matter where they were in the room.
Yeah, but I never heard that, coach.
Yes? Really? Here's the deal.
Friggin'
Don't plan.
fucking.
Give me what
First
you
time
can't
I saw
live
that,
without,
I was fucking.
and I'll make
what the
sure
fuck?
to get it into the embassy. The rest?
Friggin', you can break
Okay,
them with drones
I'll
too.
get this inside
If
the
you,
embassy for you. I've got to
jump
go.
and hit the floor.
I'll find you at the party.
Fucking,
Don't
it'll
worry.
break them that way too. But I'm pretty sure that's not the thing anymore. I want the 2 new operators. I need the 2 new operators.
You don't need them.
We
Now,
drink to our
Echo,
youth,
I like a
to the
lot.
days come and gone.
I
For
like
the
the
age
effect
of
of his,
aggression is just
what's that shit?
about done.
Echo
I have no
Kairos?
business with you.
Just the Kairos.
His Echo has the drone.
Right, but
Yeah.
what they call
Your
that shit.
job is
It's
to
the
get into the
same
party
thing
without
with
It's a
being
Richmond,
sonic
fingered
boom.
as a
bro. One of
spy.
them
I'll take
X
care of
Kairos and one of them is just Kairos. It's dumb as fuck. The naming of the devices, I don't understand what they were thinking when they did it.
His little drone, the little effect it does is okay. What I don't like about the drone is how much fucking noise it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a glitch. That shit wasn't sticking to the roof like it was supposed to. So it will fall in the middle of a gunfight. It would just drop down. Like you can't even do the fucking effect unless it's up and attached to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
That became problematic. They said they put out a patch. But in the patch notes, I saw a lot of shit about Echo. I didn't even know Echo was broken like that.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is to get into the party
I've
without being fingered
I
as a
think I've
spy.
died to him
I'll
once.
take care of the rest.
Yeah. I've never even been hit with the sonic boom yet.
I have one time. But I've only died to Echo once. His guns are ass.
Yeah. I've heard that the best way to deal with Echo's sonic boom is actually to just stop moving or just look up to try to shoot the drone itself. Because the more you move, the longer it affects, it lasts, and the worse the vision becomes.
Have you given Malborn the... Good. But the only... Which means you need to look the part. And when you're ready, you'll only have...
I like pepper spray. And put water in your eyes when you got pepper spray. Shit ain't no fun, coach.
Can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. Did you hear that?
I'd like to see Hibana used once they get rid of that thing. I like her gadget. I just worry it's not really that.
They already put out a patch for that, coach.
I could use a hand here.
Technically.
Where'd you go?
Realistically, Chaos got set up the other day when he was using Jaeger.
Yep.
Over here.
We were on fucking map was that?
Somebody
help!
It wasn't Bank. It was the one with the garage and the
Nah,
archive.
bruh.
Consulate. I was in garage waiting for them, and they purposely froze everybody right as Ash ran into the room, so nobody could fucking shoot him.
Nice.
Needless to say,
I'd been pissed.
Chris's
I was
head
pissed.
didn't stick around for long.
I was sitting there waiting. I heard her breaking down the door, and as soon as she broke it down and ran in, I froze.
When it happened, I think I could hear him pressing the options button and sitting on return to main menu. I think I heard that. Can't confirm it. I think he was ready, coach. And then Jaeger stepped on the Halo platform, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, I got a video of that on YouTube.
Going to check.
Jaeger, we were on Bank, and Jaeger hopped off the second floor in the lobby. Fucking got stuck in midair, teleported back to the second floor, and teleported back down to the first floor.
Nice.
And in that same game, it put us in there. It put us into a game down 3-0, and it gave us all recruits.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
So like, those were my placement matches. Like, I was 7-0 before it decided I needed to lose 2 games. It gave me 2 free losses.
I'm 4-4 right now.
I was on a tear. My first loss.
You'd probably be placed in goal.
I think last time we did this, I had about the same win-loss. I ended up in silver.
It's going differently this time. I got placed in Plat 1 with 2 losses.
Yeah, but you guys were Plat 1 last time too.
Plat 3.
I mean, you guys were platinum last time. I was freaking gold last time. I'll probably end up either silver or...
It'll give you
This
gold.
way. Killer Jackson was silver 4 when the season ended. He got placed in gold 3.
What? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Demonte got placed in fucking like gold 4 or something.
Yeah, he was placed in gold 4. He needed one match and then he jumped up the top.
And then lost it next game. But
Yeah.
to be expected.
Going downhill ever since.
Demonte freaking worries me sometimes.
That worries me a lot. You know, you think, as soon as you think you got the left and right thing figured out.
I know I fucking don't. Fucking baseball fucking try to coach me. On your right, on your right. I'll be fucking like, left?
Yeah. So we gotta implement a clock system.
Yeah. Cause I know my clock. You tell me the clock, I'll zoom in right away.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open
Fucking
your
we'll start
mouth.
talking like
Ready
11
to board the
high,
carriage to the
fucking
embassy?
11 low. I think another problem with Hibana is that because she can open up reinforced walls that I did not want the defenders to be able to shoot me through are open. Very annoying.
That's her purpose, though.
Yep.
That's why you need a very good mute, and that's why Bandit has become a lot more important now. You think he was important before? He is now, definitely.
Yep.
You're not gonna be able to do it with just one. You gotta have both.
No, I mean, as an attacker, having Hibana on my team has gotten me killed more times than she's actually helped me get a kill.
That's what I've found.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
I've noticed the same thing.
Bro.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
All it
to
does is
White
give
Run
them
from
fucking
Ulrichstead.
murder holes we can't come through.
But a good long range attacker will be able to help you with that.
Yeah.
The braggart did swear
Fucking
If you have a glass,
Blackbeard
you
and
create one
Hibana should be
glass
fucking
that we
easy.
used to have.
And you don't have to open it up all 6. You can open it up in a variety of different ways. You can like custom shoot them out, so that way it opens up in a pattern you like.
The only good thing I've seen come from it, the other day we were on house and we won garage without ever stepping foot into the building.
Nice.
And we didn't have, all we had was one tiny hole in the wall. It was just two of them. Two of them stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, when I
I guess
shot
that will
the
have to
thing,
do.
what happened
You
was
should pass for a real guest,
Bandit
at
put
least
down
until you open your mouth.
his gadget,
Ready to board the
and it
carriage to the
destroyed
embassy?
the 2 on the left. Well, the
Don't
4 on the
worry.
left.
Just make sure. Good luck.
He left
I
us
guess
with
that will
just
have to
those
do.
2.
You should pass for a real guest. At
Actually,
least
Oddly,
until
that
you
was
open your mouth.
enough. We actually won the round. Can't complain, coach.
I guess it's true. If you use Hibana's gadget right in the middle between 2 points, I mean, even if Bandit gets the Bandit down in time, you still can't freaking get all of them.
I mean, I know the only reason they made her character was to stop the bandit crap.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Because of the bandit thing.
Well, yeah, but you gotta. What you're doing is you're really going. One of them gonna be a decoy. Either what's his face? Either Thermite or Hibana. One of them gonna be a decoy.
I mean,
As soon as Bandit go to drop that shit, that's it. The other one can get in.
I know the only reason they made her because everybody had the bandit crap mastered. So Thermite was damn near worthless.
Your invitation, please. Thank you,
You
sir.
can't
right
Bandit trap her.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they made her character.
Yeah.
Just because everybody had Bandit mastered, where they would just thermite never got into the room.
Yeah. Fucking annoying.
It's the only reason her character turned out to be a thing. Because Bandit's character was never meant to be what he's used for.
I don't believe we've met.
Yeah.
I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Yeah, the devs didn't think we were that smart, Coach.
Please,
Madam
tell me.
Ambassador,
What is it, Malborn?
Sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arentia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need?
This war won't last much longer.
Mm-hmm.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting?
Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'm not sure that
Farewell.
it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's
What
the
can I get?
keeper
Of
your
course.
grain.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
If you ask me. After all, Yorlin works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles. Barbaric as they be.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
Excellent.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? If there's anything I can ever do for you, wonderful. Is that all? Stand back and behold
The Great War is
handiwork.
long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is
Attention,
good for everyone.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could
Let's
be
go.
more
Let's go.
unlikely than
Before anyone notices us.
want her in their bed. Although most of you are already
Let
in
me do
bed
the talking.
with her. But again,
You probably don't need to anymore.
fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll
Okay.
be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Are there the ones that I didn't see are like mushed, so they're more like just solid ice now? Not like corn kernels.
Follow me.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
That's what you were using the last time I saw.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your
What
own.
was that? Who are they with? More of the emissaries. Forces. Nothing! Both your life and now forfeit. You are but a dog, and I am your master.
one if you want. Oh, I don't need it. Yeah. 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 Well, she's going to pause, I think. Right. Okay.
Be careful. You wish to defeat me? Impossible. Soon all lords will bow to the Warlord. Damn you!
But I need that money. I earned it. I had my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Never should have come here. What was that? Aha! Do your work. You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Get beheaded, bitch.
bleeding!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Force Brother!
My laptop.
Never should have come here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? What do you want then? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps. They're after some old guy named Ez. I've seen a guy in Rift. Not much to go. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. Over here! That the best you can do?
Now, why the fuck would he do that? This shit's stupid, man.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on. You mean aside from wanting to kill every... Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists. He knew everything about... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Ironic, right? Even so, we've got... Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway. You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need something?
Yeah, I need to get my weight, dumb bitch. Fuck. Both of y'all.
What is it?
Alright. I progressed one level in the main story. Time to continue doing other shit.
Yes? If you're not going to use that armor you dropped, do you mind if I take it? I'm going to get it right now and wear it. Many thanks. If you're not going to use that armor you dropped, do you mind if I take it? I'm going to get it right now and wear it. Many thanks. If you're not going to use that armor you dropped, do you mind if I take it? Until next time.
Hey, when I make these collages, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Let me see something. I'm trying to figure out if I could use them as a what's name.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
It's dark in this bitch.
Who's there? Done and done.
The fuck is that?
What?
Okay, was you?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open here.
The bridge broke. It's fucked up.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something.
Yes. Again.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Add it overlay. I can't do it. I won't be able to do it.
These people. Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Okay, I can do that.
I wonder what happened to them.
I think what I said I was going to do was, okay, if I add a screenshot, right? Where the fuck is my saved screenshot? Get my screenshot back. fuck are you following the ferry?
No. That ball of light that I threw up so I could see. This dark.
Okay, there we go.
Cause I don't know where the fuck I am. And this cave is very confusing.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elf. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without... The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's a... but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
This is Snow Elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far, but before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's Ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions? I expected as much.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now. Where'd you come from? Done and done. Knew I heard something. Done and done. Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Who's there? Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
These niggas scored 80 points in the first half.
Who did what?
Where'd you come from?
Okay. I mean, not okay. They be okay. Golden State scored 80 points in the first half in the game against the Lakers.
That's fucked up.
That's disrespectful, coach. Put some respect on their name.
Where'd you come from? Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
They say it's a glitch in the game where the operator's not facing the way that it's showing them looking.
You counted that earlier.
You did?
That'll teach you.
Yeah, fucking bandit.
Looked like he was looking the wrong way and he shot you.
Yeah.
Gold chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, I only wanted to keep it there. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Are you seeing this? It's fantastic.
I'm just.
The division was ass, bro. I don't even know why I got that shit on my
Welcome,
hard drive,
Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum. Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Welcome, Initiate. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum. Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just none of this.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Ariel bless you, child. for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom. May Ariel's warmth endue your body with strength. You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum. May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
That's fucked up, dude.
Who's there? Who's there?
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow or later.
I'm finna get off. I'm so tired. Just want to walk to this last place before I fucking do.
You know you're here somewhere.
Alright, man.
See ya.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done. That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Done and done. Who's there? Where'd you come from?
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment. May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. Why the This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here. These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul camp was creepy.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. Delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Finish them!
Who's there? I knew it.
This has gone on long enough.
Your life ends here, Bertha.
Child, my life ended long before you were born. To the betrayed.
I'm not gonna die like this. Done and done.
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparation!
Surrender and give us the blood. You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is
Where'd
this?
you come from? Kill the beast!
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for it, because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow. I can't think of a more deserved. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance, but over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, it's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its... Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said, it's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Verther didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the... You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lord. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect That's actually a... With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to... Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantation. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Auriel provide you strength.
It's... not... I think we both know. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking... It's... No. This has to end here. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep. Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
It's good to speak to you again.
Did you hear something?
have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon's still won. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against... I suppose that's as much as I... Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Watch your back. Be on your guard at all times. Serene, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard!
Kill the abominations!
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Send them to...
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. Eastrun had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Take care of yourself.
The prophecy is no more.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Stay alert.
It is time for action.
Not as much. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. What we do know is that some of these chosen few can divine events of the past and future. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, it is our sacred duty to read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future. Sometimes we venture out into the world. That is the very purpose that it is the lower, the town. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.